relationship that is just should I use polluted? I will use polluted in the sense that you are not enjoying. What I have to talk about is you or anyone out knowing your boyfriends, girlfriends, knowing all of them. You've been with him for long. You are not sure if he's gonna marry you. You know most of his girlfriends, maybe 1, 2, 3, and you're still in the relationship, putting your head, struggling, and telling yourself he will marry you. Let me know. Why I'm saying this, I got an email from a lady who wants me to share light on this. And I'm going to share light on this so that people out there can also learn 1 or 2 things. What she said was she's been with this boy for 10 years now, and she happens to know all his girlfriends. He's still having his fun, having his life the usual way, but she's not allowed to have her own boyfriend. And you should please share in advice 1 or 2 things for her. For me, it came as one of those funny stories. I just told her, okay, I'll bring this to the house and we can also discuss it. I know where to come in. Another lady wrote me, she sent an email to me saying she has been with a man for 11 years. She ended up getting married to him and she knew most of his girlfriends. But the same story, as is different in a way because she got married to the man. But the other lady wasn't married to the man. And the same girlfriend she knew then, the man is still seeing them. They are unmarried. The house, let's shed light to this. What do you think is going on? Is the man in love or is not in love? Or are the ladies in love or they are not in love? Please let me know. What I think when we tell ourselves, oh, we are in love with a man because we love him, we let him do most things that he does and gets away freely with them. If you have a man who claims he loves you, there are so many ways. He doesn't have to start to patrol all his girlfriends before you to let you know that there are other women all around. But for me, from my own opinion, if you see them accidentally, what I mean by accidentally, maybe you are not living with him, you got to go to his house and you meet these girls. It's a different case. But whereby he has to bring these girls, you have to see them every time you are with him. It's just now like a competition between you and them. I feel that's not right in my own opinion. Yes. I honestly think if a man loves a girl or a man loves a woman, you should be able to protect the woman, give her all the respect that she needs as a woman. You don't have to say because it's a man's world, you just claim that for yourself. You are obliged to do what you like, to go where you go, and let her see the other side of you, which is not good. And for most women that tolerate things like that, it's your own self anyway, because for me, I don't think it's right. I won't take it. If a man claims he loves me, he should be able to respect me. He should be able to shield me, or rather take other girls away. He shouldn't let me go into the competitive mode with other women, all in the name of love. And for the other one who said she eventually stayed with the man, they were together for years, she got to know all his girlfriends, and she was still tolerating him anyway. And eventually they got married. And they got married, the man can't start seeing his girlfriends. What I will say to that, that's not right for me, because first, I won't bring myself to getting to know the man's girlfriends, because I assume we are all rivals, because one, we are not married, and the terms of relationship is a long time, so we are all just trying to marry this same man. And if the man loves me so much and eventually brings me to the altar and weds me, I don't see any reason why he should keep going back to his old girlfriends. It's raining now. Where I am is not too good. I have to stop vlogging, and I just hope we shed more light on this after the rain. Well, if you really have something to say on this, you have advice to give, be free, give the advice, and let's know what you sincerely feel in your heart regarding this. If you have a man or a boy in your life and it's to timing, I would say to timing in the sense that he's seeing other women, he's seeing them, and you know them because you see them around, and you still go ahead to marry this man. Sometimes you don't find peace in homes because the man will assume, oh, she already knew I was going out with them, then why is she complaining now? That's the first word he's gonna tell you. And another thing, if the man really loves you and he really wants to keep you, and there are decent men, there are decent women, you shouldn't really bring other things before you, like other women, making you see them daily, like he's a young man himself. You know, that's what like generation that we are now, with things happening all around the corner. If a man really loves you and he sings with it that he does adore you, I don't think there's any reason for letting you see other women. But you shed a light on this. For going to see other women, I mean, you shed light on this. If a man loves you, does he keep other girls and you guys you start doing your competition? Who does he love most? Is it me? Is it this? Let me know. Or you are just the patient one around the corner. You're watching to see where he ends up, if he will marry you at the end of the day. And if he marries you at the end of the day and he's still seeing all these women all around, I feel that is real cheating, doing it to your face now, and is trying to jeopardize your love, all your efforts you are putting in the relationship and everything. So to this, that's what I say. If this is not too satisfactory, you have more. That's from my own heart, and it's my own opinion. If you have other things to share, please kindly do. And I will still remind you to like my channel, share my videos, watch my videos, and subscribe. It's not really easy to fall in love. If you are out there and you are falling in love with someone, you claim you really love the person and you are into a relationship with her, please respect that relationship. There is no point having one woman you claim she's your girlfriend, you have been cutting with her for years, you are bringing other girls to her as well, your other girlfriends, because you claim you are not married. Me, no, because I won't say I'm the jealous type, but I just feel there are things we should really do with caution, or we should train carefully, because love itself is a very dangerous game. You don't just play it anyhow, you play it with respect and you play it with a lot of caution. That's what I think. And for those men that they said they're already married, or rather the man that is already married and is still seeing his old girlfriends, not even one, not even girlfriends, like she said. But I just feel the reason why the man is doing that, either he regrets he regrets not marrying the present wife he's with. But if he regrets that and is not satisfied, why don't you just pack all yourself and go and live with that one you feel is satisfying you out there? That's mine anyway, because I don't think that's what anyone can really tolerate. And you, the woman, if you are still in that house and is doing something like that to you, I don't feel it's right, because it's degrading your personality, it's bringing you down, and at the end of the day, you might start having some problem, and inferiority complex might start creeping in your life. You might start thinking, oh, you are not the best woman out there, you are not the best woman for him. So it's time for you to buckle yourself up. This is from me anyway, this is what I feel. Buckle yourself up and really take a look and think again, is this what I really want? And in a situation where children starts coming in and you are in such a situation, in a bad relationship or in a bad affair already, I don't think this is right, because there are things you can really assimilate and if it continues for too long, you might start having, depression. Start thinking, because if you can come out to this and send this kind of email or say this kind of thing, only God knows the more stress will be going on in your life. Our advice, if the man is not contented with you, or he still wants to see all those women, you can marry all of them. You have to share out there to people to really create awareness. You shouldn't join yourself. You're not enjoying the man. You still stick yourself on that relationship, thinking, oh, tomorrow might be a different day, another day might be a different day. I honestly feel nobody should live like that. Nobody should be cheated like that. Destroying your personality, destroying everything you have, and bringing you down. If a man loves a woman, like I've always told you, the man will respect the woman. The man will always do things to protect the woman. The man will not want to tarnish your image. The man will not want to make you look small before people. Likewise, women too. If you love a man, you try to hype him up, even before your friends, before people. You won't want to do anything that will relegate him. So that's what I feel. And you always want to work with him. You always want to do things with him. So that's my own contribution to this. And another thing, if a man keeps running to his old girlfriend's house, going there every time, you should be able to ask yourself, does the girl have children for him? Because there might be something keeping them together. Either they have kids together, or there must be something. But now she's saying not just one woman, it goes out to all of them. That means the man is never satisfied. There must be other things. Or maybe is that kind of man that his libido is very high, and the lady on her own, she's not providing that, she's not paying attention to him so much. Those might still be some of the reasons. So you also have to check yourself to know where you are going wrong, to know what is really happening in your life, in your situation, and see how you really, like checkmating the man and checkmating yourself too. Because before the man starts doing this openly for you to see, there must be a reason for it. Either he doesn't want you anymore, or he wants you to get frustrated and just leave. So you have to decide on what you really want. I'm not asking you to leave him. I'm not asking you to abandon your home. I'm not asking you to run away. But you should be able to discuss. Most of my videos, I always talk about communication, two-way communications. Discuss, talk freely, know what is bothering the man, and share light to some of the things too. Talk to him, speak out your mind, because there's no way you speak out your mind to this man that he will keep doing what he's doing. That's what I feel, unless he has the heart of a inside him, or there's something wrong there. That's when he will not listen to somebody that he really loves, or he just wants the relationship to be over. So think of all I've said today and see how you can rearrange yourself, rearrange your home, rearrange your activities. Thank you.